What's up, guys? Powerbang here, and I am bringing you guys a top 10 of the WHF side on the Civil War that we had this past weekend. You guys saw yesterday the WHF 2 side, giving them some props for picking up the win against us. That was a beautiful job from them. They ended up getting that 88-87 victory. And yeah, they're cruising on forward from here. So let's get right into it, guys. Don't need to go over the stats again and all that. If you missed that, check yesterday's video. But we've got Top Dog starting off, guys, and he has been wrecking it with that little account. This is a fairly new account in the clan, and he's got the low 20s heroes right now, and he's working this this govaho action. So minion down for the funneling, which is great. The queen is actually going to do some walking, and we've got the other side of minion working on that funnel over there. So looks like something's going to happen, and he's going to wall break in just like so. One hog goes down, gets a bomb trigger, which is great. And he's working on that clan castle. So the clan castle comes out into a poison spell. The queen's working on it. He does lose one healer, so that queen's going to have to use an ability maybe. Nope, she does make it through, so that's good. Not a whole lot of threat defensively from this point forward. But from the top, it looks like he's got a golem that comes down, tanking the king. Wall breakers again, guys, come out of that CC. The little bomb does not take care of the... what is it called? The wall breakers out of the CC because they are max levels. So that's something to keep in mind. Valks and the king come down after the wizards have made that nice little funnel. Jump spell into a heal spell there, guys, which is great. The queen still is going strong, has not used her ability yet, but all of her healers are gone. But it's not going to matter. She's going to take out that entire lower section. Just splash damage there to worry about, which is great. At this point, the hogs come in from the bottom left, and they are now tanking for the queen. They're tanking for the king. Just havoc being wreaked on this base. The Valks have taken out the upper compartment completely, and he's got 3 hogs left, guys. He's going to bring those in on the backside. Heal spell goes down to hopefully prevent any bomb action there on the X-bow. We'll see if that's actually going to be the case. No bombs. He's got 3 hogs on the backside coming in. Their main job is to take out that wizard tower, or at least distract it so it doesn't take out the big group of his hogs, which is great. They lock onto the last point defense, and that is going to do it. Couple wizards still left in the bag. Wall breaker still left in the bag. Poison spell in the bag. So lots of swag stuff there. I don't even know if he saw those troops, you know, in his bag that he had to clean up with. So 23 taking out number 9, which is great. Let's look at number 10. This is King Tut, and this is another incredibly fast raid here, guys. Another govaho with the queen walk. Watch how he segments his base out and really takes it out. He comes in with a shattered kill squad from the top right, and he's just going to get those golems in, make a nice easy funnel there. The army camp helps a lot on both sides, and then the queen walk on the top left. Now, wall breakers come down. Test one goes in, gets that little bomb triggered. Now the main ones come in uncontested, and then the Valks go in. A little early on the Valks, but you can't really complain once you look at the result there, guys. Jump spell goes down. Nicely hung over the wall, and then heal spell as well. Now check out the CC composition. Barbs and archers and 1 witch basically, but the Valks just rip through them. They hop over, take out the king first. That CC is completely gone, and then a second jump spell there is going to lead them straight to the queen. So beautiful job there. They hop the wall, get her taken care of, and at this point, guys, you know, the queen is walking around the base. We've got a hog, 2 hogs up top, and a golem. The golem's taking on all the fire, and the hogs are going to take out the rest. He's got the archers up here doing some cleanup, which is great. In come the hogs from the bottom, get all the defenses taken care of, and the archer queen is working the ring. So the only question at this point is this Tesla right here. 1 hog comes over, trips the bomb, and he's going to have one more little obstacle to take care of there with his main group of hogs. He comes over, gets that Tesla taken out, and the cleanup is pretty much already done, guys. The gold mine up top goes down, and the cleanup is done. That's a 3-star for the good guys. King Tut bringing the heat. Really nice raid, man. I really like that one. All right, guys, so we got number 12 now. This is Grim taking out Tanner. This is probably one of the most dominant attacks of the war here. We will check it out. We have WHF actually came out on an absolute terror this war. I believe 11 out of the first 12 attacks were for 3 stars. So pretty big, you know, lead was opened up. It was just one that we did not maintain, which is, you know, it happens. But Yeah, just didn't bring it. So Grim though, really early on gets this thing taken out, and just fantastic raid here. So he gets that queen headed in, and look at her charge, just heading right into 2 air defenses, which is great. Possibly a sweeper as well, and maybe even getting that clan castle taken care of. So that's looking good. 1 dragon down here to go ahead and create that funnel and make sure the queen does not head outside of the base. Another dragon, and he times this perfectly so that the air defense doesn't get any shots off, which was awesome. And now they just kind of continue up the right side there. Poison spell goes down for the CC, and then he's going to be dealing with that dragon. So eventually he's going to get that taken care of. The dragons still haven't been shot at. Then the rest come in from the upper side with the king helping with the funneling. That's something that, you pull from Town Hall 8 using that king to help funnel. Notice how it forces that dragon back in. But check out the loon spread there. Taking out all of the point defenses and then keeping them kind of spread out. Great job with that. And then a hound out in front. And the hound absorbs the air defense fire. And then the loons just completely wreck the base. He's got 2 rage spells left. I don't even think he uses them, guys. He doesn't need to. He's got 6 dragons and like 5 loons left up and a hound at the moment with no air defense. He's got both heroes up. The king finally goes down, but he still has his queen up with healers. So queen is finally going down. So the enemy queen is down at this point. The only thing left is a Tesla and 2 archer towers. Just awesome. And then on the backside, the Seeking Air Mines get the balloons. And at this point, it's too late with the dragon still up. The queen uses her ability and takes out the enemy king and is also going to get the archer tower and step over and get the Tesla as well. So double rage swag with a poison swag in the middle. Grim getting it done, just completely smashes the base. Cleanup is already done just due to the way he walked his queen and the way he started his dragons on the bottom right and let them walk all the way upside. I guess fly, I think. Yeah, we'll go with fly. All the way up the side of the base. Just awesome raid, man. That's a 3-star for the good guys. Let's check out the next one. All right, so Danny Mo on Huss here. We got that nice giant P.E.K.K.A statue in the corner. That's important. So nice work there. We got Danny Mo going in though, and I like this one because it was a really wizard-heavy govaloon. Basically, only 11 balloons in this raid. But notice the air defense predicament and how the queen paths to take care of it. So he wall breaks in on the left side of this compartment. And then he does a really nice job of taking out the CC. And then notice where this queen is going to path once she moves in. So we'll fast forward through the CC kill here. A couple shots on that. And then she goes in and look at the pathing here. She's going to step up, take out the air sweeper and the mortar. And then where do we go? Oh, we go over to the right. Looky there. It's going to be another air defense over there, which is great. So into the queen, we're gonna get that queen kill. That golem's tanking. We have the wizards creating a nice little funnel there, and then a jump spell is gonna go down. That's gonna lead the king right on over, which is great. It looks like everything's locked on to that golem, and he is going to get a little bit weakened. But his king hops over the wall and starts hitting the air defense real quick. Just gonna skip over the enemy king, no big deal. But goes back, takes out the king, which is fantastic, and then he's going to go ahead and have his ability, and eventually he'll be able to take out that air defense. So that's nice. The queen has taken out the second air defense, and then we've got a loon coming in from the bottom. Really nice job with the loons, just taking out everything. The king finally gets that air defense taken out, rages up with that Iron Fist ability, and takes out the upper compartment. The queen's kind of meeting up with him over there, and she is actually getting the Teslas in the middle taken care of as well. Loons following up the hounds, everything looking good. Full health loons arrive over the core for just 2 Teslas, and that is pretty much that, guys. So last thing to take out is the Expo over there. Queen makes it through the wall. Helps out, and that is that. All the loons group up on each other, though. They don't spread out for cleanup, but just absolutely overkills the base. Danny Mo getting it done. Love the raid, man. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. So, number 17, it looks like. Or no, 15. Let's go 15. Let's look at Wilson's attack. And this one's cool, guys. Wilson's been rocking the govaho, and he's going light on the, I don't even know. He's not really going light on anything except for the funneling wizards. He's got a few minions here to help the, exposed buildings that are locked onto his golems. He's taking them out with minions rather than wizards, which is great. So, he actually does have some wizards there. I'm not sure why this comp looks so weird to me. Maybe it's due to the fact that he has no freaking lava hounds. That's what the deal is. Okay, so no lava hounds in this this composition. That's why it was looking like it was just a ton of camp space used. So we've got 2 golems that go in. We've got 8 Valks, and we also have 18 balloons. So I was thinking with lava hounds, holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. So he gets in, double jump with the heal spell into the core. 2 air defenses already taken down. The Valks hop the wall. They're going to get that queen taken out. And lo and behold, here we've got a 3rd air defense taken out. And that queen's going to be responsible for the 4th one. But in come the balloons. The first group eat some air bombs, and unfortunately they get taken out. But that queen, really nice job. They're getting that 4th air D and then just targeting them in. Taking out the rest of it. Look at that golem parked over there. Got the whole right side of the base kind of focused on it, which is awesome. And then Valks are doing some huge off-tanking there with that Expo. Too late for the Expo. It is now your turn to die, basically. We've got the King. We've got the Valks providing some off-tanking. And now the Golem. So he's just sneaking in balloons, which is great. We'll just fast forward through the rest of this, and then, you know, we've got the minions cleaning up on the edge of the ring. We've got a wizard over here. Really awesome raid, man, from Wilson. I like the fact that he was able to maximize his camp space so much by realizing he didn't really need lava hounds because he could get all of the air defenses with some Valks and some golems. So, awesome job, man. Way to go. And let's check out the next one. All right. So, hi, I'm Will. Getting it done on, I'm going to call him Stiffy because I can read backwards, amazingly enough. Yiffits, though. We'll call Yiffits. Nah, I'm going Stiffy. Anyways, Stiffy getting hit by Will. And again, guys, that govaloon with the Valkyrie action. So that's good. We'll get a little drink of tea here. It's late. Recording after 2:30 in the morning on a work night, just to get this content up because it's kind of the last day. I tried to do it earlier, guys. I sat down to record like I explained, and yeah, that update where we get some extra clan XP came out, and I thought for sure I lost everything. I was pretty distraught about it because it seems like every time we have a big war, there's an update immediately following, and I have a hard time getting the replays. But we did rescue him this time around, so big thank you to Supercell for that. I am so over having big wars and having them not get, you know, recorded because, you know, I just couldn't get to it before the server reset. So really nice that we didn't have to worry about that this time. So that queen is doing work over there. Hi, I'm Will is going to get that cannon taken out just in time. And looks like the mortar as well. She dodges the shot and gets the air defense taken out as well. So all of the air D taken out, and in comes the loons. Obviously, with all the air D taken out and that queen working her way outside the walls, outside of the defensive range, not a lot is going to be done. Still 5 loons remaining. He just kind of reinforces his position, works his way into the last little bit, drops the last couple balloons there on the archer tower, and that is that. Wizard on the edge of the ring up top. The queen is kind of cleaning over here. Pups everywhere and loons galore. So really nice raid. Liking these Valkyrie attacks, guys. Getting all of the air defenses taken out with the kill squad before actually committing with the balloons. So huge amounts of loons are coming in, and that is great. So here we go. We've got a cold-blooded attack on this one. He is going to try to get some troops in here. Check this out. Sends the golem in. Poison spell right away where everything runs into it. Second poison spell down on the queen and the witch. So nicely planned there from K-Dice. And he's going to go ahead and create a nice little funnel and eventually drop the queen in the middle of his golems. Make a beautiful funnel here. Jump spell goes down, and that is going to get the queen in. The king does walk here, guys. So that's a little unfortunate. Not as clean as he probably wanted it. But notice the queen here. She's going to take out the cannon, hop in to get this clan castle. So that happens. Uses the ability. She's going to get through the clan castle. That archer tower is the key. That has to go down. Looks like she's going to be getting lucky here with that archer tower getting distracted for the most part with the golemites. So now that frees her up to take out the first, air defense outside of range of everything. Almost gets a second one. Let's see. It looks like she is going to get the second air defense as well. Almost gets an air sweeper. So with the king walking and only a cold-blooded entry, the queen picks up 2 air defenses, which is monstrous. So only 2 remaining guys, 4 lava hounds. I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to get the job done with that. I don't know. Could be crazy here. But anyways, loons galore all over the place. Getting those defenses taken out. He just collapses on the last couple defenses there with rage. And this sweeper is not even pointed, anywhere close to somewhere that's going to help. Backside loon on the mortar there. But that's that. Pups all over. They're getting the cleanup started. And it's a party, guys. Backside loon there to take out these few buildings. And loon on the far side of the ring as well. So loons for the cleanup. Just had so many that, you know, didn't quite need them all. So really nice job to K-Dice there. And let's move on to the next one. All right, guys. So this is K-Money. I believe K-Money had a 6-pack, so congrats to him. Let's go ahead and watch his attack. Now, he brings hogs here and a couple balloons as well. I want to say this was a stoned attack. We will have to wait and see. One minion goes down, eats an air mine. Going to replace it with another here. So minions all down the side there, and is going to get a really nice wide funnel created. Golems into the mortar, which is awesome. Now the wizards take out the army camp. So now that he's got nothing to worry about funnel-wise. So everything looking pretty good right now. So there's a Tesla farm right off the bat. And then he's going to go ahead and test a wall breaker. Send in a few to follow. Open up that wall. And then in go the golems. In goes the Kiros. Everything looking good. The CC goes into a poison spell. And he drops a rage for his kill squad there. So they're going to mow through that clan castle. Still holding back that CC golem, so it finally comes in, sends in a fresh golem to get ahead of his troops. Unfortunately, the queen does get locked onto. Forgot that golem, it looks like a little bit. But, no big deal. It is now out in front, completely untouched right now. And it's going to get deep into this base. The king, the queen, he's finally going to go ahead and rage up that king, get that center compartment taken out, and eventually, maybe, just maybe, work his way over to that queen. It does look like she's busy with some barbarians here, but he breaks through the wall finally, gets over, gets a couple swings on her, but the from the Archer Queen takes her out. Beautiful job with that. Hogs in from the bottom, guys, into a heal spell, and it looks like he's negated all of the bomb positions right now with his king and queen, and then just hogs all over the place, man. One heal spell at the end, so no swag left. He's got 2 hogs still left in the bag. Wizards on both edges of the ring. So just extremely efficient. Still 2 hogs in the bag, and I don't know if he's going to even deploy them. Yes, he does for some cleanup. Drops them down here to help out those wizards. They're going to be pals, and that is going to be a 3-star for the good guys. Nice work, K-Money. Props to you on the war, man. Keep up the good work. All right, guys. Big Ensign getting taken out by Abab here. I clicked replay, guys. I really did. Here we go. So we've got the, looks like a shattered Queen Walk Govaho with a minimal amount of Valkyries here. So the queen's starting to walk. He's expecting her to go north here, so take out that spell factory and then start walking. Might have to kill the army camp too, so he's going to do that with the wizard. Nice work with that. Now it's going to force that queen to go the right way, and she's going to dip into that little alcove there and start taking out some storages, but also probably get that CC lure. So we'll wait for that. There we go. There's the CC lure. Rage spell goes down to keep her up. Poison spell down to help with that clan castle. And then we're going to have an entry here. From the far right side, drops the golem on the mortar. And then he's going to go ahead and get some wizards in behind to create a nice little funnel. Get some of those heavy storages taken out, which is great. Queen is going to continue to walk around the base and get pretty much everything cleared out. Now watch the sweeper help out his healers there as they approach the air defense range up there. The sweeper just keeps continually pushing them out of range, which thank you for that. That's awesome. The Valkyries and the king and the queen, or the Valkyries and the king, end up going in from the right side. The king takes a walk, so he's going to actually get some defenses trimmed out here, which is, works out fine. The Valks head in inside of a heal spell and a jump and just completely wreck that compartment. The Expo's down, the King's down, jump spell goes down. Look at that jump spell, guys. That was magnificent. The Valks head over, take out the clan castle, couple swings there. That was awesome. And now we've got another jump spell. Check that out. Leads them all the way into the far compartment. They get a bomb trigger, a second bomb trigger, and they're going to work on that wizard tower there, getting a couple shots off, just like so, getting it down. Hogs all over the place. The queen finally breaks into the top. Finishes up on the air defense, and that is that. No more cleanup left to be had. Abab has already taken out this base, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful raid. Absolutely loved it. All right, guys, so that is 9 raids. Let's show the 10th one, guys, and this one is my own. This was a raid by Pharaohhound, which is played by your boy Powerbang. And the reason for this account, guys, was specifically to show off low-level hero attacks, because you guys are always telling me it's only because of the, the max heroes that you can do anything at Town Hall 9. Wanted to show you guys that that was not the case, and you can still overkill a base if you just execute properly. So you see a normal Shatter Govaho here. So a couple golems go in, dropping poison spells here for the clan castle. Fat fingered the first one a little bit, so we drop a second poison to make sure that that P.E.K.K.A. and the balloon are still, working properly with that CC. So the first golem goes down, the jump spell goes down. I went for an 8-tile jump there. It looks like the front side is on the wall, so the Valk should have taken it. But they did not. No big deal. So we get that P.E.K.K.A. taken care of. Wasn't super concerned about the risk of the 8-tile jump simply because 10 Valks inside of a heal, guys. I wasn't really concerned about them having to beat through the wall. So they get through, rip through the Tesla farm, which is great. And then once those buildings are distracted with my golems and whatnot, send in the hogs from the top. And we just kind of take them all out. Unfortunately, a Springtrap takes all 3 of my hogs on that archer tower. So I'm going to have to replenish those. The Valks have made it all the way over to the Queen, though, taking her out, and they have ripped through the side compartment as well. Looks like the hogs finish up top on all those defenses. The Queen, guys, used her ability, takes out the defenses over there, and lo and behold, would you know it, a level 12 Queen and a level 15 King have waltzed entirely all the way through the base. Hogs meet up in a final heal and take out the remaining defenses, and we've got Valkyries cleaning up top. We've got Wizards on the edge of the trash ring down here. We've got a whole ton of Hogs left over at full health because of that final heal. And we got another Valkyrie over here doing work cleaning up the rest of this base. So the Queen lives, the King lives, all of the Valks have pretty much lived. Look at that. Holy cow. And then a whole ton of Hogs as well. Looks like 10 Hogs left over in addition. So guys, both heroes... What now? Were the heroes too high this time, or what? So, let me know in the comments if you guys like the raids. Top 10 today from WHF versus WHF 2. Awesome raids, just couldn't manage to win. So, looking forward to the future, guys. We've got another arranged war coming up this weekend. And if you guys... I don't know, this video might be out already by the time I stream, but I am streaming Thursday, April 7th at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So if this is out before then, definitely check that out. If not, I'll probably put up a video beforehand. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. For Powerbang and WHF, great war to WHF too. You guys are awesome. Happy that you guys really kick some ass. That's going to do it, though, guys. Peace out till next time. Take care.